It was a sunny afternoon and Cyllee and his big brother Vyelle had just come home from school. Their teacher had given them an exciting project to complete, a big poster about their favorite animals. They had one whole week to finish it, and Cyllee was already imagining all the fun he'd have drawing his favorite animals, like turtles, especially his beloved plush turtle, Twink. But as the days passed, Cyllee started to put off working on the project. "I still have lots of time," he thought to himself. Instead of starting on the poster, he played with Twink, ran around in the yard, and spent hours imagining adventures with his favorite toy. On the third day, Vyelle noticed that Cyllee hadn't started his project yet. Vyelle, being responsible and always wanting to help his little brother, had already finished most of his own project. He was working on his poster about lions and elephants. "Cyllee, shouldn't you start on your project soon?" Vyelle asked kindly. "Maybe later," Cyllee said with a grin, holding Twink in his arms. "There's still plenty of time, right?" Vyelle thought for a moment and said, "Well, it's good to have fun, but sometimes waiting too long can make things harder. What if we work on it together? That way we'll have more time to play later." Cyllee wasn't convinced at first, but he could see Vyelle was right. If he finished his project early, he could have even more time to enjoy playing with Twink and going outside. That evening during dinner, Cyllee and Vyelle told their parents about the project. Their mum smiled and said, "It's always better to finish your work early. That way you won't feel rushed and you'll have more time for fun. Time management is important, and it helps you stay calm and happy." Their dad added, "It's like when you help out with chores. If you wait too long, everything piles up and it's not as fun to do. But if you get it done right away, you feel proud and have more time to enjoy your day." With that in mind, Cyllee decided to start his project the next day. He and Vyelle sat together at the kitchen table, working on their posters. Vyelle helped Cyllee with drawing Twink, and Cyllee added other animals like giraffes and monkeys. They laughed and had fun, and before Cyllee knew it, he had finished his poster with 3 days to spare. Feeling proud of themselves, Cyllee and Vyelle had extra time to play. They went to the playground and met 2 new friends, Florence and Rose, who were playing on the swings. "Hey, want to join us on the slide?" Florence called out, waving. Cyllee and Vyelle ran over, excited to play. As they laughed and played on the slide and swings, Cyllee thought about how glad he was to have finished his project early. He realized that by getting his work done, he had more time for fun with his brother Twink and his new friends. At the end of the day, as the sun began to set, Cyllee sat next to Vyelle on the playground bench. Twink was in his lap and the boys were tired but happy. "You know what, Vyelle?" Cyllee said. "I'm glad I didn't wait until the last minute. Now we have more time to play and make new friends." Vyelle smiled and patted Cyllee's shoulder. "That's the magic of time. When you don't wait, you create more time for fun." As they headed home, Cyllee felt proud of the work he had done and grateful for the time he had spent with his family and friends. Cyllee learned an important lesson about managing time. By not waiting until the last minute, he was able to finish his project early and have more time to enjoy playing with his brother, Twink, and his new friends, Florence and Rose. The story teaches that good time management brings happiness and success, and by finishing your work early, you can enjoy the extra time for fun and play.